Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to talk about fragrance for babies. So, some time ago, I was asked by a friend if fragrance for babies are actually useful, if it's a good thing. I was thinking about it, and I think it would be interesting to talk about it here too. So, there are some fragrance for babies or for little children. And personally, I don't think for babies, especially, it's really a good thing. First of all, fragrance in general, even though it's a nice hobby that you probably share with me if you're watching this video. It's nice, it smells good. It's nice to analyze the fragrance. The baby, they won't realize it. But so for the baby, it doesn't mean anything. But the fragrance itself have some harmful chemicals. And even for an adult, it's not specifically good for us to use fragrance, or at least to use it like so much, probably as we're doing for people that are interested a lot in that field. Fragrances are not really good, and I'm talking in general, in a broad sense of that, like fragrance and soap and our other stuff and laundry detergent. All that fragrance is not, it's not good. It's a bit too much, and I think if we can avoid it on baby, it's better. A lot of the fragrance have like alcohol in it, which might be irritating for a baby. We don't know exactly how he's gonna react to that alcohol, so it's always better not to use fragrance for a baby. I don't think there's any reason where it would be useful or in any good in any way. For a child, it might be different. I don't think a kid should wear fragrance every day. That's not really the point. The point of wearing a fragrance is to have a control over or perceived image by others, a way to really control like our appearance, but or fragrance or olfactory image. It goes with the same as the way you're gonna dress and how you're gonna comb your hair and everything, the way you're gonna talk. It's all part of the big picture that you're trying to create. Fragrance is just a little piece of this. And for a child typically they are not really at that stage of building themselves as person and in the way that how they are gonna show themselves to the world. It's something it's more like how teenagers are gonna discover the world and the world in general and who they are. That's really like what teenagers do, and early in the early adulthood that you're gonna figure out how you're gonna present yourself to the world. Kids, they're not at that point yet, so I don't think fragrance are really important for kids. Though for special event, as I also say sometimes, fragrance is like the little cherry in the sundae. It's not the whole sundae. You don't need the cherry for the sundae to be a sundae, but it kind of makes part of the image. So if you have some special event, kid want to look nice like you do, well, maybe a little bit of fragrance really hurt, especially if you put the fragrance not like close to the face of the kids or on his skin. Put it like on his back or something like that on his clothes. No wrong really would be done this way, but I don't think it's good or useful in any way. It's just a little something you're gonna add on for special event, but as daily use, I don't think it's good. And for baby, definitely it's not good. Some fragrance will have harmful chemicals. You probably already had some fragrance that you put and it gives you kind of a trouble to breathe. And for kids, it can be like that. And it can kids have their lungs, their whole body actually that's developing. Some disease like asthma can develop because of this. So I would really recommend not to use fragrance unless there's a special event and the kids know what he's doing. If the kids can apply to his own fragrance, it's like a necktie. If the kid can tie the necktie, he should wear one. If he can, he shouldn't. The same for fragrance. If he can put the fragrance himself, if he can't, well, he shouldn't. But that's just my humble opinion. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, like and share. If you have a different opinion than me on if babies or kids should wear fragrance, put it in the comment. I'd be happy to hear from you. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.